Welcome to my Barlates Body Blitz Express Butt and Thigh workout. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat. Okay, let's get started. I want you to get into a tabletop position, and we're going to start off with some nice leg raises to warm up those glutes. So just down and up, nice sweeping motion, making sure that your shoulders are nice and relaxed here, and your wrists are directly underneath those shoulders, keeping your tummy in flat, and making sure that you're not rotating your hips. They're both facing down towards the mat. Nice long neck, and just looking down at your mat so that your head is in extension to your spine, up and down. Just burning out those large muscle groups in your glutes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to bend that leg in and extend out. In and out. Starting to engage the hamstrings as well as the glutes. So you're holding your leg up and you're straightening it, pointing your toe towards the far wall, really thinking about lengthening away as well as contracting in. Back and in. Back and in. Holding that leg up high so that you're still engaging your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bending that knee down and up, down and up, keeping that tummy sucked in tightly, and just poking the ceiling with your toe. Really pushing up to the very top of that movement, squeezing those glutes, down and up, poking up, as high as you can go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Now across the other knee and back up. Keeping that leg bent, and you're crossing over behind the other knee and up to the ceiling. Down and up, down and up. Really exaggerating that motion so that you are squeezing at every point. Squeezing your inner thighs together at the bottom and your glute at the top. Up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now extend your leg long, and I want you to go across and up with an extended leg. Across and up. Across to the other side of that mat and back up. Really exaggerating and lengthening and pointing that toe away from you. So you're stretching and extending through that leg, making it nice and long and lean. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to bring your leg in, and I want you to twist your hip open and then poke up towards the diagonal. So it's like you're trying to poke towards the back wall. So your hip is turning forward here slightly, but you're still trying to look down, and you're poking diagonally back, keeping that leg up high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now extend. Little extensions on that same diagonal plane. So your hip is still rotating open and you're extending. Quite a fast motion here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to come down so that your back leg is towards the front of the mat, and you're still facing down, and that top leg is rotating slightly towards the front. So your hip is slightly rotating, and you're just pulsing that leg. Pulsing up, getting into that glute, but also getting a little bit into that outer thigh now. Keep your neck nice and relaxed, and pulse, pulse. Really nice and long lines here. Trying to extend through that toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come all the way down. Rotate your hips back to the front and pulse straight up with your heel towards the ceiling. Pulsing up, keeping that leg hovering off the ground. We're doing everything on one side first and then we're switching. So really squeeze here. Keeping it up high. The higher you are, the more you're going to feel it in that glute. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, just 3, 2, and 1. And final thing, bend your leg, keep your leg up and poke up. Keep that thigh off the mat and poke to the ceiling. Poking up, tiny little motion. Don't rest your thigh down on the down, just poking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And giving that glute a bit of a break. Come onto your side, extend your legs long and just up and down. Side leg raise. Up and down. Little motion. Getting into that outer thigh. Make sure you're nice and tall, not slouching down into your shoulder. Staying up high. Raising that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And knee in and out. In and out. You're going slightly back here with your toe, not directly in line with that bottom leg. In and back. Extend long at the top. Down and extend. So you're pushing away, poking that toe long. Nice big motion. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last exercise for this side, circles. Circling that leg, down and up, keeping everything tight, stabilizing and anchoring yourself into the ground with that bottom leg, circling, circling. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring it to the front a little bit and just stretch towards the back so you're stretching out that glute. Feels good. And now we're moving on to the other side. So coming back into that tabletop position, I'll move to this side so you can see my leg better. Once again, lining up your shoulders over the top of your wrists, extending that leg long and up and down. Long sweeping motion, pointing that toe, pushing away. So you're extending long as well as concentrating on that squeeze in your glutes at the top. Squeeze up, up, as high as you can at the top, relaxing your neck, pulling your tummy in tightly here, and up, up. Nice long lever motions, creating nice long lean legs, no bulk. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, hamstring curl. Bend and extend. Bend in, stretch out. Bend, extend. Really think about the motion here. Don't just bring your leg in and out without thinking about it. Think about isometrically contracting your hamstring and your glutes as you bring it in, and then really stretch away, squeezing those quads on the out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bending that leg down and up, down and up, in line with that other knee, and then shooting back up, all the way up, squeezing at the top. Tummy's in tight, neck relaxed, shoulders away from your ears. This nice, easy posture through the upper body. Nice poke to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now across the back leg and up. Cross it over and up. Squeeze your inner thighs together on the down. Squeezing your glutes on the up. Up. Really exaggerate that. Push it up as high as you can. Get the most out of every move. This is a short workout, but you will find that this will sculpt your glutes if you keep persevering with it and put your best effort in. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Now extend your leg long and it's across and up with a straight leg. Across and up. So you're sweeping that leg. It's a little bit harder because of the longer lever. And you're really thinking about the up. Really pushing your glutes up. Your glutes having to lift that leg is making it a lot harder than when it was bent. Down and up. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotating that hip open and tiny pulses up with your hip rotating. So just really pushing your straight leg up to the ceiling. Engaging your outer thigh a little bit here now as well because of the rotated aspect. And really extending long through that toe and squeezing. Squeezing. Nice long lever motions. Elongating that muscle. A lot of weights exercises shorten the muscles, but this is going to lengthen them out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend and extend. So still staying with that hip rotated open and extending, kicking out. Kicking. Really engaging every muscle in that leg, squeezing on the in and on the out. Fast motion, burning out that muscle. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now staying in that position, coming down and bringing that back leg to the front, so you're still rotating out a little bit and you are lifting that leg. Lifting it up. Same motion, but just lying down now. And you are squeezing through that glute and that outer thigh. Squeezing. Really thinking about stretching that leg. Making sure your upper body is in nice alignment. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now coming more into a front stance. Keep that thigh off the ground and keep on pulsing up. So you're pulsing up through your glute, not letting your thigh rest onto the mat. Keeping it high, keeping your toe pointed, stretching away, neck nice and relaxed, and really going for it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bending that leg and continue to poke up. Tap and explode up. Tiny tap and explode. Really feeling that pressure in the glute. That sculpting, chiseling burn. That's what it's doing. It's sculpting and chiseling those muscles. So really keep on, persevere through it. Breathe through the pain. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down to your side and doing those side leg raises. So making sure your hips are stacked on top of each other, supporting yourself on that arm and the other arm in front. Make sure you're not rotating your hips backwards. Keep them nice and stacked, long leg, poking your toe away, stretching out, and just pulsing up through that outer thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're going to rotate open and do those circles, so large sweeping circles, making sure that you're anchoring that bottom leg into the mat so that you're really stable and just moving that other leg, moving it around, around, around. Big sweeping motion, really stretching away. Just remember that I forgot one exercise, so I'm going to have to go back and do that one on the end. So just give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, in and extend to the back. So remember, you're extending towards the back diagonal. Slightly more back to engage the glutes. One last time. This is your last exercise. You're in the home stretch, so really extend, burn out that glute. One last time. Nice long lines for 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring that leg across and then lean towards the back. Stretch out that glute. And then sit up cross-legged and just lean your chest forward. You feel that stretch in the back there as well. And then just switch your legs up and forward again. So there you have it, a very short express workout for the glutes and thighs. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you feel sore tomorrow. I look forward to working out with you again soon.